Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, what's up, everyone? Um, I'm a little tired right now, but only a little bit. Uh, why? I don't know why exactly I've decided to stream. Um, but I have and I will. So, right now, we're gonna do some tier lists. Uh, I don't know of what or how many I'm gonna do or how long this live is gonna be, but maybe I fall asleep in the middle of it. That'd be pretty cool. I just looked up sleep in the I looked up sleep in the search bar, and we're gonna see what pops up. How's everyone doing this Sunday morning? Sleep spots. Um, I see a lot of Pokemon sleep stuff. Um, places to sleep. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh wow. There's a lot here. Good lord. Also, why is the stream not centered? Can I back that up? Make that centered? It's very slightly not centered. I don't like that. Okay, well, either way, um, chat. Let's go ahead and start off here. Sleeping in a pile of Legos. That just seems not very comfortable. That's like a D. That's a horrible. That's painful, and you would not sleep. Pile of Legos is some dog crap. No, no way. Um, on a boat, more specifically on a speedboat. Yeah, no, I'd probably get motion sickness, but probably more, probably not as bad as the Legos, because water can be, water. The sound of water can be nice, and depending on the atmosphere, maybe I'll put it in C. Seems fair to me. One of those outside bench things that swing back and forth. I have one of these. Um, this actually might be like an A. Like those things are very very peaceful. I don't. Well, the thing is, they're not ideal for. I don't know if they're ideal for sleeping. Uh, but they're ideal for comfort, which is important and does lead to sleep. So I would say, hmm, yeah, no, I could fall asleep there probably. I think this is in a baby's room. I can't quite tell. I'm gonna put in B for baby. B for baby. Um, let's see here. Is that in the garbage? Sleeping in the trash bin? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I mean, a lot of these I haven't tried. To be fair. Hey, welcome. This is if you guys just tuning in. This is places to sleep tier list. A trash can seems like very. No, yeah, it might. It's not as bad as Legos, but it's definitely up there. Oh, I should probably get some stream music going. Hold on, let me play some music for y'all. My apologies, chat. Oh yeah, let me actually shoot. I just realized. Uh, if I can just keep it on that for a second, I'm gonna put a black screen real fast. Uh, actually, no. I don't have to do that. I can just do this. Put the tired man over the entire stream for a second. Yeah, put him right there. He will watch for 1 second while I switch windows really quick and get some music up. He's very tired, if you can't tell. Extremely tired. Much like me. Have I mentioned I haven't slept? This comes my entire personality whenever I don't sleep. Which is not very often, so can you blame me? What would be good music? Just throw on some lo-fi, why not? Lo-fi hip-hop beats. Yeah, let's throw on that. Nice. Why haven't I slept? Dude, I wish I can tell you, dude. I don't... I normally take a medicine to not sleep, and for some reason, it just didn't work this time. It just didn't work. And, it messed me up. So now I'm gonna have to stay awake for the whole day in order to not, you know, completely ruin what lack of sleep schedule I already had, or lack of. So there you go. Here we go. Is the background music good? That sucks. Sorry, bro. It's all good, man. I'm streaming now. You get content out of it. There's no problem with that. That looks like Maple Treeway from Mario Kart Wii. I'm not sure if I would sleep there. Genuinely, I can't tell what that image is. Like, what? I had to open this in a new tab and figure this out real fast. What is that? Oh, it's like it's a cave. I think we're in a cave, chat. We're looking at a cave. Sleeping in a cave. Might be peaceful. I'm gonna go B, because it might be peaceful. You don't know what the cave environment's like. That looks like a very nice cave. It's a very nice cave. There's no S yet. I think that's a circus. Dude, that's like probably a D. How could you ever sleep there? You can't. No, you can't. If you can find a way to sleep at a circus, you must have been very, very, very tired that day. That's crazy. With the clowns all up in your face. I think that's just a beautiful park. I'll have to take a look-see loot here. Yeah, no, it's just a nice place. It's just a nice place, yo. That's like a high A. It's just a nice place. Would you rather sleep in the most comfortable, comforting, peaceful place in the world with a terrible bed, or sleep in hell with the most comfortable bed with comfortable? Well, it's not really. Well, it's not really hell if it has the best bed in the world, is it? Wouldn't hell have a really shitty bed? This seems like a rigged question. Now, are we talking like worst bed? Are we talking like a bed of nails? What implies worst bed? Is it just a bed that is like specifically catered to all of my least favorite things? Like, it makes my back screw up and like it just is uncomfortable, crumbs all over it. Are we talking that kind? Like, or are we talking just like, oh, it's a death trap kind of thing? Yeah, that. Oh, okay. Well, for me, it's about the bed. So, yeah, I'd sleep in hell for the comfortable bed. You didn't say I have to stay in hell. If I don't have to stay in hell, then of course I'm taking the bed. Kidding me? Hell yeah. I could be in heaven itself. And if I don't have a comfy bed, I'm gonna ask Jesus, hey, can I go back? Can I check in a different place, please? Is that a barrel? It's just a barrel? Dude, come on now. See. Because it's not loud, at least. But it's, yeah, no, it's very uncomfy. No, that's a barrel. What is this? What's the difference between this and... It's not just saying a garden. Is this specifically a barrel with water in it? Because then that's like a D tier in that case. Yo, geez, can I go to hell? The beds are better. Yeah, that's, I mean, that seems like a pretty easy ask, right? I mean, if, you know, if heaven is so perfect and everything, they'd let me move beds, right? Hypothetically. If I didn't like it, if I said, yo, the room service up here isn't that good, can I go, like, chill with Satan down there? And they, like, he'd be cool with that, wouldn't he? Like, I don't know. If he wasn't, then that'd make a lot of sense. Kind of goes against all your mottos, dude. On a railway track, I think that might be another D tier. Although it depends if something's coming or not. It seems like a very peaceful place, like around this scenery here. If we're talking about specifically right here, I could argue for C tier. It depends on if there's a train coming that day. But I'm gonna put D. For the risk that there is a train coming. Now, you might, you know, I think that's a fair assessment. Where is this? Is this a shower? I have to keep, like, checking the, what? Oh, an elevator. Oh. Okay. Sorry, it's zoomed in weird for y'all, chat. An elevator. They do got nice music sometimes. Why are you awake? Dude, I don't know. My sleeping pills didn't work, dude. So I just said screw it, and I just stayed awake. So I didn't sleep last night at all. I'm just gonna stay awake. I'm just gonna keep going. Look, I'm not tired. That's yawns of the week. An elevator? Probably B, because like it's not objectively bad. It's not an uncomfy place. It's not like a dumpster. Easier said than done. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna have some struggles. I'm gonna go to bed early, that's for sure. Where is that? Where is this one? What is a lighthouse? This is like just a lighthouse. Is that what we're looking at here? I don't fucking know. B, because I don't know. There's no S. Notice there's not an S yet, chat. It's because all the beds are going there. I think that's just a closet. Yeah. No, it's just like a little mini closet. I don't know. It's a nice room. Probably B. Probably C. I don't want to be claustrophobic and everything. A library? I've definitely slept in a library, bro. That's like A. I've definitely slept in a library. I mean, my thing is I can't sleep in total silence. I have to have a noise fan or like a sound machine, one or the other. Something needs to be happening. I can't sleep in pure silence. I think people that sleep in pure silence are weird. You guys are weirdos if you do that. But in a library, it's kind of different because I can have headphones in and sleep. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, library is pretty high up there, I'd say. Probably a little bit above bench. Yeah, because you don't have to worry about bugs or anything, or like mosquitoes or anything in the library. Most of the time. So I'd actually say that's pretty high. That's a fucking shark? Hello? Hello? That's a shark? Yeah, no. I think that's worse. I don't know if I do that. If it's hypothetical as that I'm sleeping in the shark's mouth, then that's definitely a D tier. Bottom of D. I forgot how I'm gonna order this. This is ordered, by the way. I am putting thought into this. What is this? A chicken farm. How would you even begin? I feel like chickens would get annoying. Probably a C tier. Chickens would get annoying, and I mean the hay might be comfortable. That's the only reason it's going in C, because the hay might be comfortable in there, or like the straw or whatever. That might actually end up being comfy. Maybe you use the chicken as a pillow or something. Chicken shit ever. That's true as well, but you can like curl around it. You can find a way. You can make it work. It's not ideal. You can make it work. Hello everyone. If you don't know already, this is my sleep deprived stream. Places to sleep tier list, and I'm gonna be doing another tier list. Maybe, depends how tired I am. We'll see. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at here. Oh God, it's I don't know if it's specifically saying a playground or if it's saying one of those metal slides that get stupid hot during the summer. If it's saying like specifically just a playground, because I'm looking at the rest of these, I don't see like a playground anywhere else. I've had a nap at a playground. I've had it. I'd say it's harder. Not this, because the scenery is nice. Bugs and stuff is annoying. I'd say depends if it's a quiet day or not. If there's a bunch of kids there, then it probably goes down to like a C or maybe even a D. I'm gonna put it in C for now, but my opinion could change. On a bus? Oh, this might actually be S. This might be first S. Because who hasn't slept on the bus? Who hasn't slept on the bus? I think we all did it at one point. Everyone slept on the bus. Maybe not specifically this nice of a bus. I'm thinking more of a school bus. But, like, whether you liked it or not, you fell asleep on a school bus. Oh, I do see a playground. This is just a regular playground then. So, what is this one? Just metal slide then? Then that's D. Never mind. That is D. No, yeah. Everyone slept on a bus. My point stands. S. Regular playground, probably a little bit higher, but still not very high. A lot of kids might make it hard to sleep. Is that a grave? Well, that's a really that's a really morbid place to sleep. At least I think that's what it is. Jesus Christ, chat. Like, look at some of these things that are pulling up here, man. Oh, God. We're doing this whole thing, by the way, chat. I don't care how long it takes. Also, that's a pile of horse shit. Right there. Just right there. Wow. I mean, that is just literally a pile of poo-poo. That's crazy. Who made this? In a pool? Specifically floating in a pool? This might be, like, near top of A, maybe even leaning into S, bro. This is excellent sleep. Obviously you can't stay asleep, which, you know, actually it might make it go down, because you can't stay asleep in a pool. There's always going to be someone that's going to knock you down. What if you fall? That's what I'm saying. You can't stay asleep in a pool. So, like, it's hard. But when you do get, like, that moment of relaxation, it's so nice. Because just, like, pools are just so chill most of the time. This looks like a private pool. I'm thinking like a hotel pool. But, I don't know. If we're talking like a water park, then this would move down a lot. But if we're just talking a regular pool, I'd say A on the lower end, because, yeah, it's dangerous. On the shitter. We're talking on the shitter now, huh? Chat, okay, let's be real here. Have you? No, this is not in the middle. If it's the middle of the ocean, this is at the very, very end. That's crazy. No way. That is a nice, but that's too nice of water to be in the middle of the ocean. On the shitter though. Chat, I've been up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and nearly fell asleep on the toilet. I mean, it's not a fun thought, but I mean, it's happened. I think it's happened to a lot of people, I feel. No one wants to talk about it though. I'm gonna put it because this looks like a home toilet. There's as Family Guy would put it, your home bowl. It reminisces with you. There's no toilet better than your own toilet. And so sleeping in your own bathroom is more comfortable than, let's say, a public restroom. Which I'm assuming this is. And I can see a public restroom right here. So, yeah. Home bowl is probably going to be like in B. I think this is an airport. There's a lot of places to sleep, chat. Wait. Or is this just a jail cell? What is this? I don't know what this is. A mall? Baggy area? C for I don't know what the hell this is or what it's doing. I think that is a roller coaster. It sure is. Yeah. No. That's a horrible... No, that's really bad. That's like on the level of... That's a little bit above the circus because there's actually more movement there. Gamer chair? Oh, that might be S. Who hasn't fallen asleep at their gaming chair? Everyone's done it once. Come on. That's peak. That might be the best on the list so far. Out of non-beds. And also, that's the exact gamer chair I have. Very funny image. It's like this tier list was made for me. That's crazy. That's really fun because that's literally my exact chair. Like, that is kind of creepy actually. That is literally my chair. What is that one? Just a factory? A car wash? Oh, I think it's a car wash. Oh. Well, I never fell asleep there. Though I could imagine it. Because of, like, the running water, whatever. You're slowly getting... you're slowly pushing the pedal through it all. I could see it. It's very unsafe. But so is the pool thing, and that didn't stop me. Cornfield. What about a construction site? Where am I sleeping on it? Am I sleeping like where debris is? Am I doing like a comically, like unsafe thing of like climbing up the crane and sleeping on the crane? I mean, it depends on where. If I'm right in the middle of everything, doors all right, dude. Well, that's awful then. What? Fine, that's like a D. That's a. Yeah, no, I can't. No. Just the jackhammers all around you the whole time and wrecking balls. No way. Yeah, but that's not what this was. So I don't know why I moved that. Cornfield, probably pretty peaceful. Scary, but peaceful. I'd put it here. Nothing going... There's nothing that's like a good shady spot. You could probably fall asleep there. Chat, we're actually approaching the first bed in the whole list. This is just a nice room. Yeah, no, it's probably A just because this is a nice room. Sure. And bed. Chat, it's an actual bed. We've done it. We've made it that far on the list. This is the first actual bed they've shown us. Congrats. We've done it. All this talk about sleep is actually making me sleepy. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. No, I must persevere. I must persevere. A concert? If you fall asleep at a concert, you're insane. That's there for sure. Maybe you should do something else. No. I must maybe I could do a different tier list though. This is very long. Oh well, yeah, we ranked the bed. We got to the bed. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. What's another? Give me a topic, chat. Give me any topic in the world. You can give me anything to talk about. I'll talk about it right now. Right now. Oh, I got the hiccups, chat. Any topic. If I don't see someone say something in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna pick my own thing. TV shows or something, I don't know. TV shows. That's so over talked about. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. That it's just so overdone. I wouldn't want to do it. But I will go and look at. Well, here. I'll do this. What's on here? Cartoon protagonists, Disney villains. Oh, whoa. Well, I can't show that on stream. Damn. If you saw it, you saw it. Chat. There's some cheeks. There was a cheeked up woman there. FNAF characters, 515. Good God. Jesus. What? Where are all the images? I thought it was 515 images. Where is it? If there's 515 images, they ain't loading. That's crazy. Okay. Good candy. Ooh. I want to do Pokemon, man. Pokemon wakes me up. Breaking Bad. Yo, that's a good one. Because I just finished Breaking Bad. Oh my God, that's perfect. Sure. Use good pick, chatter. Good pick. Alright. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Breaking Bad and you're watching the stream. Click off. And you want to see it. Because I'm going to talk spoilers. Where's the tier list? Where are the people? Where are the people? Okay, there they are. Okay, baby. Okay, I'm gonna do a lightning round for this though, cause I mean I could talk about Breaking Bad all day, but I do want to do like a lightning round one. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This was the girl. I forgot her name. She dated Jesse, or she was the girl with the kid. The kid that got poisoned by the lily of the valley. Cool. Nothing objectively wrong with her. Cool. Badger, based, goat. I don't know about goat, but he's amazing. I might. You know what? Nah, I changed my mind. He's pretty great. Badger, come on. How can you not like Badger? Funny as fuck. Fuck you, helicopter, bitch! Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Fuck you, Bogdan, and your stupid eyebrows. Boring, I guess. I mean, you didn't really do much for me. Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be a character where I don't know who it is, so I'm gonna go and get rid of this tier. Oh, the kid. Well, I mean, sure. They're just kind of there, I guess. It was kind of nice seeing Jesse bond with them. I don't know. No, I don't really know. Oh no, wait, is that that is the teacher that Walt tried to get with. Boring. I'm gonna just put. I was gonna say I'm gonna put a tier because boring is not how I'm just gonna say meh. I have no feeling toward them. There you go, meh. Meh. Guy who defended his meth. I think I can't remember. Man, I just said I would remember all of them, but I don't. That's crazy. Combo. Combo's cool. Great. Combo was great. Died a little quick, but he was cool. This guy, the guy who was in the infamous scene with Heisenberg. Yeah, meh. I didn't really think much of him. He didn't really have much of a presence. His dad. Oh, their dad. It was such a tragic story. It was really sad. I'll put him in cool. Fucking meh. Who gives a shit about that guy? Oh. This girl gets so much better in Better Call Saul. I love how sassy she is. She seems like a super bitch, but then you think about all that Saul's done, and then it's like, yeah, I guess I kind of don't blame her. So I'm gonna put her in. I actually might put her in great. She's not seen much in Breaking Bad itself, but she has her moments. It's fun. God, I don't remember exactly who that is, but I think it's one of the Nazis. Probably one of the Nazis, I think. So, meh. If they don't stick out, then I guess I didn't know. I remember this guy's face. Remember him thinking he was cool. God, look, they're not good at naming the characters, okay? They didn't even. Bill Burr's character's name was never once mentioned on the show. Everyone just calls him Bill Burr. And we'll get to him. Oh man. Oh. This one just makes me sad. He just makes me sad. He was great. I really liked the segments with him. It really made you feel bad for how it turned out. Super Gale. I was struggling to think of the name the whole time. Gale was great. This guy was meh, really, kind of meh. Gresham had a. I'm gonna give Gresham props for that one scene that she had with what's her name? Or his name, Walter, in the cafe. That scene was great. I feel like that scene alone pushes this up. This guy, the therapy teacher. He ran over his own daughter and didn't seem to care all that much. So now here's my thing. Okay, I just now saw that there's a hate tier. I just saw this. There's no character I hate in the show because I love the show. There's just characters like, because I don't hate any. I don't even hate Skylar. If y'all expect me to bomb on Skylar, it's not gonna happen. Because really, Skylar was just doing what she could. At the end of the day. Oh, but we got a goat coming up. Yep, goat. Gus Fring, cool as shit. I mean, what has not been said about Gus Fring that I need to say? I mean, he's just the coolest. Just, yeah. amazing antagonist. Super great. Hank, outside the mild racism, it's kind of cool to see his arc. If you can excuse the of its time kind of, and his selfish acts, he's not bad. I don't hate him. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people love him, think he's a hero. I'm kind of in the middle. Hector, super great in Better Call Saul. When you actually know what led to his stroke here, super great. Sorry, you guys can't see it. I keep remembering. I gotta scroll down for that. I apologize. Hector, I'll put him in great. Holly the baby. Well, it's a baby. What am I gonna? I mean, where am I expected to put the baby? She did good crying in the scene she was supposed to. Cool, I guess. I don't know. It's a baby. Huel, peak. Amazing. Peak. Absolute cinema. Uncle Jack? Oh. I mean, like, just an amazing villain. I mean, just the antithesis of just, like, evil, corrupted Nazi guy. Just a big piece of crap. Giant piece of crap. But he did his role very well. Great. Very easy to hate him. Jane? Oh, amazing. I have a big ass crush on Jane, dude. Jane's so pretty. I do not blame Jesse at all. Jesse, goat. Goated. How could you ever say anything other than that? He practically carried the series on his fucking back. It's a reason why he got his movie. I mean, Jesus Christ. Aaron Paul is just such a cool guy. Kaylee. Hey, I said I'd do this in a lightning round. I probably should speed it up. I apologize. Surprised the Salamanca twins are separate rated. That's kind of interesting. Kaylee. I mean, cool, I guess. Or probably meh, actually. Probably just meh. No. Cool, because you'll see. This guy, asshole. I remember him being a dick and an ass. So meh. The Salamanca twins, super cool. They're great. That's what's her name? Julia? Am I misremembering? She made me hate her. She was cool, but she made me hate her. So I can't lie. That's true. She made me hate her. Marie. Lydia. Why did I say Julia? Yeah, Lydia. I'm sorry. Yeah, Lydia. My apologies. She was like at the last episode of the show too. I can't believe I don't remember that. But she did make me hate her. Marie grew on me as the show went on. Started off, hated her guts. I think she grew on me a little bit as it kept going on, especially near the end of Better Call Saul. I'm still gonna put her in great though, but like, definitely grew on me as the show went on. I think we're about to talk about my favorite character. Mike Ehrmantraut is the Purple Warrior. Holla if you hear me. I think Mike is my favorite character from the whole show. It took me watching both Saul, or Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I think Mike is just my favorite throughout the whole show. Something about how he carries himself and the scenes with his daughter and like just some of the most badass shit he does. I just like him. His scenes always gripped me the most. I'd always want to know what the hell he was up to. Probably my favorite character in the whole series, and it's only closely followed by Jessie. I barely remember what she did. Gotta put her in meh. Bill Burr based amazing. Just because it's Bill Burr, and Bill Burr is awesome, I'm putting him in amazing. And if you don't like that, then screw you. The kid, oh well, it was really sweet. The kid was really sweet. They were cool. I liked them. It was cute. I liked seeing Jessie with the kids throughout the show. That was Jessie's mom. Oh right. Well, yeah, I don't care. I don't also care, to be fair. Okay. Saul Goodman, amazing, of course. Who could not I might even put him in goated. Yeah, I think he's goated. Genuinely. He's gotta be. Badger, based as fuck. You gotta go, yeah, of course, super based. Skylar White. God. Skylar White. Putting her in great for her acting. Okay, don't get mad at me. God, it was his best friend the entire show. Why am I blank? I'm almost certain it's because I'm so tired right now that this is happening. What's it? Dude. I'm almost certain I'm blanking because of that. Gomez, thank you. I'm so sorry, Supa. I promise you, I love this show, man. I really do. It's probably one of my favorite shows ever. I'm just so tired right now, man. My brain is not functioning. Gomez, super sweet. I like their relationship between Hank and him. Ted, screw Ted, piece of crap. This would probably be the one of the few I hated. We get it. Yeah. Todd, oh, great. Todd's character was just so good at getting people. I'm gonna say amazing because he was so good at getting people to hate him, bro. Like he was, just chef's kiss. He was just a pure sociopath, and I love it. I loved it. Tuco, tight. Hell yeah, bro. He's goated. Fat Todd and goes in go. Yeah. Fat Todd is based. Fat Todd's pretty cool. This guy, I never liked him. He was meh. I never liked Tyros. I just didn't. He never stuck with me. Victor was cool. I liked it when he got knifed or box cuttered. Excuse me. Walter Jr. I always thought was amazing. Some people don't like Walter Jr. I thought he was hilarious as shit in like every scene he was ever in. So I think he stole the show whenever he was on screen for me. So, and then Walter White. I mean, come on. No duh. Like, of course he's going here. You kidding me? No duh. I love breakfast. Yeah, you're damn right. So did he. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. There's my list of Breaking Bad characters. Like, let me scroll down so y'all can actually see the whole list. Jesus, let me zoom out so you can see the whole list, actually. There we go. There's my list. Boom. Yeah. How long have I been streaming for, yo? 44 minutes. Not that long. We could probably do something else. Let's see here. I kind of want to play something, to be honest. Might end the stream, maybe not. Trying to decide whether or not I will. I might play some Pokemon, to be honest. I'm kind of in that mood, but no one would watch that. Yeah. But I am kind of in that mood, I can't lie. Let's see here. There's not that many dangin characters. There's not 630 Danganronpa characters. Are they insane? Yeah, no. Yeah, there's not that many. Saw you're playing horror games the other day. You heard of Shipwreck 64? I have not. I could check it out. I haven't heard of it. I keep forgetting to... I've never heard of it. Let me do some independent research real fast. Let me put the man back on screen real fast. Put the man back on screen. It's perturbed. There you go. Shipwrecked 64. Shipwrecked 64. Oh. Of a lost game from the 1990s with a beaver named Bucky and his friends trying to escape from an island they crashed upon. Oh. This is neat looking. Okay. I like the ARG vibe here. It's kind of cool. I might have to check it. I can't be buying games right now, but if you want to gift this to me on Steam, dude, if you want to, I mean, it's on sale, which is pretty cool. If anybody wants to gift that to me, I would love to play it. Super, do you know my Steam? If you were going to, I mean, obviously, if you're not going to, that's also completely fine and totally up to you. Oh, all good, man. All good. Because I'd love to play it, I just don't really have money to be spending like that right now. As little as it may be. Let's see. Definitely could check that out one day. If I can get the game, that is. Let's see. Well, I mean, I could play a game or something. I mean, I have horror games going on, I guess, but I'd have to change the title of the stream and everything and then restart the whole thing. I don't know if I feel like doing that. Could play Undertale Yellow again, or just a little bit more, I mean. Tell you what. I'll probably end up being bored later again today. And in which that case, a Shipwreck's ARG game, there's a few more free ones I know of if you want to play those. I can probably stream again later today if I'm not asleep. Which I hope I won't be. But yeah, I'm probably going to clock out for this one. I know it's kind of early, not a very long stream, but just needed something to get my mind off of stuff for a minute. Might be back a little bit later. We'll see how it goes. That was a nice little tier list thing. And other than that, yeah. Peace. Thanks, Super, for joining me. Appreciate it.